Omono na indo mwanchi omurigereria Ndizi TV ekerogendrete kwego kya kubwate miroberio nsigetaseni kya Ndizi TV na bwo bwansu bwo mugusi nigo charagire Chinsa Isato chabona mugoroba cinga kingo kwarigania samangana Amayia senchera erenkira nukorene ritanganike yima tigana kumanyi egati yari ngwariganiretie.
And the institutional structure we'll put in place will save our society. That's what we are trying to do.
Umugavana we kaunti ya Kisii Simbarati gotukabarundi abechigari cha serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii.
Process was not transparent. Let that corruption not swallow our minds.
Egati ya basae kwe murunganiri omuroberi obwokori kabasae asekiyombeki ya NYS me kaunti ya Nyamira.
4 commissioners cannot make you the president.
No murai wense tarigo chorwa ne kiombeki ya IBC korenda bakichikura na mangana yo mwakili Kioko. Ayomana enda mango mancho murieringo kwarigania rinko manya senchera erenkera no ekerango kwenyorona nabako wenda utobwate ase website yaito wetra www.ndizitv.or.ke asensemo ye ya Twitter tanyoro wetra @ndizitv_news na waigo Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital go so tobwate sensemo ya YouTube wetra Ndizi TV News ere triane Evalino Sero urito kubatra nere kwenekia awikira sensemo imanyererio ni gakoro kwa Joshua Auta tinga kense ya Kenya gendrete wa kwa nuburoire bwa COVID-19 nigo ebyombe au bigendrete we sokya na kubwatrana ne sector yobochenu kubeke miroberio yokoenekia bunankwena nabare echanjo ya COVID-19 ase chinsemo au neritkola rero nigo ebyombe byo gati yabekyombe kya Amref ekyombe kya Red Cross baba 18 wizara yobochenu ase county ya Kisii na waigo enyagetari ya Kisii Teaching and Referral erioko weroberia nainde eria kabere magega yogokora muroberio gose yogokora chi campaign chokoena na echanjo ya COVID-19 nigo nainde bairanireire umuroberio yokoene kya bunango cyabare korwa echanje yo ocyase abamenyi be county ya Kisii korwa sub county chonsi kianda imeye county ye muri keito sara nyarangi ontita nigatwariganire tyo roboti rwa senchira yobwime
ebinyinyi bya COVID-19 nigo bigendrete kobao imense ya Kenya egento keireire wizara yobochenu enyagitali nene ya Kisii Teaching and Referral county ya Kisii kubwatana nebyombe buna Amref Red Cross inse ya Mastercard Foundation gati yebinde eligo chakyo moroberio bwokorwe chanjo ya COVID-19 ime county ya Kisii ase sub county kianda eligo tange binyinye byo.
So that is how it was done. Boosters were high, followed by the second dose and then the
nigo abateneneri bobochenu kurwa ase chinsemo au baumerana ase nyagitari ya Kisii Teaching and Referral eligo kwanera igorongana kiba ikirani omoroberio bwokwena ne chanjo oyo era wiki ya eta na koliga chinchera chindonge kogendererio kubwatana nebyombebyo elio kurwa bokorari asaba manyi ba Kisii buna akwenekia Christine Bonareli yoromoteneneri bwe chanjo ase county ya Kisii.
Tuwale gukona igoro ya chanjo twakore campaign muisonde iga eyere ya supported ne party no ya itokoro kwa Amref asengencho etwaje korta senye bino basenga tukota mario gare ku expire bwanga tirate matuka masinini kuna matuka atatoka iga tokora tigato babori bagacha gotokonya egere tugakora chi outreach pa tubone ngona twikire bono 41% ya se county ya Kisii goga kini omwitini gotori are sana asengencho nturajina tuwika misini na niyo tuwikire target yogo ika 70%.
Omobisa kurwa sekyombe kya Amref Joram Onditi nateba ekirenga kyabo barabwobune kyombe kebwatiranete asomurobulyo bokwena ne chanjo ase county ya Kisii.
Funding yetu imetoka katika Mastercard Foundation ambayo inapitia kupitia kwa Africa CDC ambao wamepatia hizi fedha kuweza kusaidia counties 8 katika Kenya, Kisii ikiwa moja hapo. Tumeweza kuvaccinate zaidi ya watu 14,000
na tutoe zile myths and misconceptions ambayo ziko na tuwapatie habari ya uhakiki ambayo itawasaidia.
Omwelioye okobolia nkwarugwa gochasaba menyi bonsi be county ya Kisii elio besokie konyora echanjo wetanga kurwase binyinyi vya COVID-19
gogaki genda manyore chanjo asenge jobri ba COVID bado morororo.
Sara Nyarangi Ontita, Ndizi TV.
Serikali nigo yachakira umurobere wo kubarika abasae ase kyombe ky'abasae kya NYS umurobere uri tkoria rero korekana ase county ya Nyamira ase geti yeskuru y'oboroso ya Nyamira nabigo ase nyagetari ya Nyamira referral nonya nabo abasaba bange nigo besokya eriyo kwenyorera amabaga korende asabange baba bakwemurunganya na batabona umurobere yo nigo takorekana ase nchire yekene n'obwasyoku yento baborire serikali koene kiyabuna ekeremirobere bune yegego korekana ngo bwasyoku bwabeire bokoro kana iri abasabange benyorera amabaga bunenchire yemo yokonyora amaigerio naboigo wekonya ase asobogima bwabasama tukari bosyo muri kitokora ase county ya Nyamira job mangi nigatwariganire tioroboti oruo
umuroberi bokori kyabali bagosoa NYS nigokoreka asense moya Nyamira primary nokolingoli gwa ense moyo bochenu enyagitari ya Nyamira rifaro abamura 13 na baiseke 5 kurwase chiwodi isano ime Nyamira South na bubaba bagochorwa ase umuroberi yoyo ongeza mbio egati abayiboli mbate babuno umuroberi yoyo nokoreka ase njira yoboikeranu korende nigo bachaka banyorire na kuira egeka egetambe
nigo kyarenge kisaisi kia lakini twachete saa 12 twabaganya bacha kwetera ange Chinsa inye kurwezi Chinsa inye ba abana twabwate gaiga batakete gotemege kisaisi kia NYS bakora kubegeti barentunyagetari tokagerete nanko genda bari bonse lakini rende ndoche na budget bonse
asense moyende barua ebirero buna umuroberi yutobwate obwasyoku ekiagera abange nigo batigwa isiko
none ndo yokumi kero twaganyange Chinsa ibere koruga abo popsa batenete bacha barangeria marieta ye masakara itali babo atali twaba batotei nusuka gochia bataya abandi suka gochia ndwaboria abantu babera maswali abandi mbale bataite kwirana lakini basikira usiku arabulende bono egenda abandi barambekera ngelina bali batigu bali babe kukando mbaburi kende gionse lakini barabuno bale ime exercise na nao bachoruna bairu.
Nilikuwa natumaini kama naweza saidika lakini sijasaidika. Na vile sasa sina wazazi sijui nitafanyaje. Hata hawakuniambia ni nini kilifanya. Walinipea tu certificate na ID. Kaniambia nirudi nyumbani nijaribu next time.
Mbarwa ogosaba gochase serikali koira egetambokero kya bwango elinde banyore oboene bwabo.
The process was not transparent. Nande in our county Nyamira, let that corruption not swallow our minds. Thank you.
Kurwase county Nyamira, Ginko reporteria Ndizi TV, Job Maangi.
Omugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati nigagendrete no bokoreri bwaye gucyasa abananchi amatuko make magayare gutianirwa buno mugavana ase county ya Kisii aratyo yorengete ko ronge yobokoreri ase serikali ya county ya Kisii itukoria rero nigaba gakorangiria abantere babonsi abakorundi Kigali ase serikali ya county ya Kisii eriyo koringoria guseko batuka osebonsi mbabwate amasakara maikeranu naboigo osengoria bare kibesa chie county kubwatkana nerichiko rie county ratinigo abaga goteba ya asengencho gosenigo agoteba naba obisabanke nigo bari kirego kore mirema se county kubwatekana osekere kurenganirwa ne Kigali kirikire ase county ndemo Stephen naba kwatero botura senchira yo wekiranu ntigatewe nara yaya atwariganiritie
aina
Manchomorera aigana se egeti kia Gusii Stadium abwa Sevuna Paul Simba Arati abete kobaga gochikali tukolegoro nigo Kigali chonsi chie county ya Kisii chanyara ko bachigo ikaiga
Monday na kwa hivyo support nafanya kazi
Eyemo aseyemo nigo chigali chie county ya Kisii chaika segeti kia Gusii na kwiroberi kurengana ne sekta chigokoreri imeye county.
Nimeona umeanza kuwa mkweli, utaniambia ukweli yote kwa ofisi. Mimi na wewe wawili. We must fix this problem. Hapa ndio nasikia gari moja iko na madereva 10. Si madereva wako, magari yao iko hapa. Kuna wale how many wanashare magari? Wale wanaendesha magari wa madereva 5. How many ambulance for us? Nine. Wengine mtakaa tafadhali. Ambulance number 1. Again. Sadika na the woman against it. 0. Wale madereva wake wakuja hapo.
Kare maiso mono nigo mugavana Simba Arati na bwatani baye barigererie gari yemo aseyemo kororekere ngo kyobotumeki bwe kigari ekyo insurance kigari chuchina cheire no mubaro w'abarundi barasekere gari.
Ndugu, mwendeshe gari ndege with that much 2 months
haina shida.
It's fine. Kwa hivyo ifanye kazi. Iko bio. Kwa hivyo kuja nayo hapa.
Chinga kiechio Arati ni gari gari na kwene kichi license cho Burundi chakiro Murundi.
Na wewe kwa sababu kuna habari muhimu. Leo wale wako na habari muhimu ambayo itatusaidia.
Asomorobelio yokorekana segekege tambe kia rero niga Arati aina kibuna chigari chinyinge nigo chia bwatu bugatagati w'abarundi banasekere yemo cheire insurance ngao nelichiakanira se county ne chigari chinde gotarosi kwa segekege tambe magega yogo saleka
and it's comprehensive. Driver wa gari umesema kama ya hiyo iko
magega yeri tukori tape asensemeye asekero montereva masakara yabaga kurigererigu na kirega ariko nyara kuringo uri gukibwikiranu nigo bono Paul Simba arajana rego chikabuna nabeka gosokyoro bwati bene sekiriate yabire buna no botenelio bo bya asensemeye yobo sombi ime county ya Kisii reporter geta senikia Ndizi TV korwaiga segeti kya Gusii Stadium kigotoka ime bunga nyari bali chache county ya Kisii area taliane Ndemo Steven.
Aba wakiri abo bakumwegerera omurayi omochoro gatano wense ya Kenya Dr. William Samoei Ruto nigo barure birengerere byabo kubatkana nekine kikebekire aseke gambero gyo kwamereria amachibu yobochori asekero gekenene gosasekero kyoburayi yobonene wense korengana negati aba wakiri abo nigo batere na ogochoro akwa Ruto nigo kwarenke okobwasyo kuna boigo ekene askere aba mochirie baria bakwamereria na hotayona nigo barengete goturubania ari chikorie katiba yense ya Kenya muri kyo Vincent Nyanja norobati oru asenchira yowime
haseri tukolya kabere kigambiro gya Supreme nigo gyategereki na kebwateranetio kwamerere kwa machibu y'abachorio banene nigo lyarengeri tukolya kiombe kya IBC nabo William Ruto elikwegerera bosio obwe kigambiro omwegererio ye William Ruto muwakiri Fred Ngatia nigamereria nsemo y'obosoeli buna form 34A nigo kyabwekaine na chiri chegetase National Tallying Center myo mu Nairobi asensemeria ya Bomasa asabagania bamereria koretana ne form ye moyoka onye nchia bwekaine.
If that is true, from a point of logic, show us one form 34A in the public portal, because that is where ultimately it landed, which differs with the hard copy at the polling station. Show us only one. Or show us a ballot box that people from outer space came and voted into, stuffed into it, and then all this hijacking in midair took place. There's no such evidence. And why there's no such evidence is because that is the work of fiction. Work of fiction, not just conspiracy, but work of fiction.
Abdulkadir Mohamed Oyoro mwegereri bw'ekyombe ky'obuchori n'ekyimbe IBC niga mwegerero munyakiro bw'ekyombe ky'Wafula Chebukati nagotebu n'amachibu abete gakora lyana lyanyorete kurwa chinsemo chonsi asichukura chiabete chiwakwa asebo igawa mochaba commissioner abali berusia kurwa sekyombe ky'obuchori n'ekyimbe na maiga yogotebuna aba commissioner abuni go bakorete mesangerekano mu minjaneli chiko asateberu na lichiko ni golia rekoera bakoro musangerekano limasomutenyi asikonda ba commissioner abu babete bagokoretara yabo gocha samasakare chukura bete gakorose gwago etania entunde yemo.
The commission practically will need to rely on its officers across the country in the 46,000 plus polling stations for the work of the commission, including presiding officers verifying and transmitting. We are not stating the truth as such, because the law requires for the commission to hold a minimum of 1 meeting per month. More were held during the elections. They attended all those meetings under the affidavits. The vice chair and Mr. Wanderi attended the trip you are told about in Greece, where they went to check on the presidential ballots.
Konengana no mweger erkigumbo ni gobo igachanire nsemo yazmio aso ikaseke gambero na korwa chifomu chiboli mona goteabuna nchibwekaini.
In the affidavit of one John Mark Gidongo, they make reference to a form 34A from Baringo County, Tiati constituency. If somebody asked you whether that form was authentic, you only need to look at the public portal. You then need to verify it with the form 34A that was presented. We have a copy. The entire public has copies of each and every of those documents. Our team went through those documents, and in relation to that specific form 34A, to say the least, it's a forgery.
Naki richiko ligoteba ekigambero bono gise gotugutira robo chori bu mwako yo nigaba Kenya baraira na sete bense ya motuke 50 nerimo eligochora omurai bwense noenda bo ni gogo ikastali kisano mutinyo gatora chikoganya elitoigwe na kigambero kira ruko nacho kwabo igoro yo kwamerelia wekineke ko reporter ya Ndizi TV elitena nenchenkoro kwa Vincent Onyancha.
Tinga kiechio nigo aba wakiri korwa sensemo ya kiombekyo wachori denchi mbebe IBC aba kumwegerero munyakirogo obye kiombekyo Wafula Chebukati na watayona nigo ikiranetie mirimo ya yebu na ebwenerete kobwatia richiko lya katiba yense ya Kenya nigo boigo batawune mirobere yonsi akorwa se kiombekyo wachori denchi mbebe IBC nigo ya ikiranete koirera obochori obwo gokorekana asenchera ere yobwasyoku ayo manaenda mange nigo twarganira numurikeito Josephat Amisi.
Ritukoneria kabere ekero ekigambero ekeneregense ya Kenya Supreme Court kigenda tukobage gotegerera ekina yugo tanchirana no bochori bwenya tukobo korekana ense ya Kenya bono nigo abanongeri bekiombekeria kyo bochori nechimbe IBC banyara ko bagwesokia na goteba ekiombekyo nigo yakorete emiremo ere emekirano.
As we sit here this morning, there are no less than 3 governors addressing you, elected under this election. There are no less than 4 senators elected under this election, and there are no less than 4 members of parliament elected under this election. When, my lords, it is not in my place to suggest the questions you should put to council, but I would plead with you to put that question to council when they return to the podium. Are they happy with their own election? If they are, how then is it that this election is irredeemably flawed? I suggest with tremendous respect that that is the use of hyperbole.
Omonogeri Kamau Karuri boigo niganyaleko bakwene bene buna emiremo ye commission iyo ya IBC no kwene kingo bochori banyala ko baboko ba asenjero boikiranu na boigo amachip konyala ko baga kubwatukwa anene no munyakirogo bekiombe ekyo kyo bochori nechimbe IBC Wafula Chebukati.
This gentleman is the returning officer, national returning officer for purposes of the presidential election. And so the issue of him styling himself, my lords, does not arise. And it just shows you the levels to which the chairman has been unfairly vilified in a situation where the law is quite clear.
Omonogeri Mahati Samane nigo wanyara koba gakobeka bene igoro ya chifomu chiriche 34A na vo igona 34B nigo janyara koba chigo tomwa se enchirebo ikiranu wetera se mitandao na boigo koene kiabuna janyara koba chikoba ne biorokerelyo video byanyara koba bikobekwa bene amane kyombe kyoba chorine chimbebe IBC
amended it, return it. I am telling you, all my forms have a date and time stamp to the millisecond. And there is no one form that has been transmitted at the same time. And in fact, if you look at the portal, you will see that. You open the portal, if you look at the tab of the portal, it will say 34A. It will tell you the polling station. It will tell you the Kim serial. It will tell you the date the form came. And how precise is this system? Some of those forms came on the date of the election. Some of the forms, because of tallying, came a day later. Some of them came 2 days later because of the elections in Eldas. And it will give you the timestamp to the millisecond.
Koripoterian Ndizi TV, Eriterane Josephat. Amesi.
Asensemo yaye omuwakili Kioko Kilukumi nigo abaga kubagikiri abari bakumoche kyombeke bochorine chimebe IBC asogoteba buna nigo babwatoketa machibu atari amaikiranu ase obochori bw'umwako yega asikeri abaga kwegerera ekyombeke no tena nigo yekiranete emirimo yabo buna ebwenerete Kioko boigo nigo ateba buna aba commissioner bekyombeke IBC tali barabo babochoro murai korende na bakchikura.
Presidential elections are determined by commissioners. Anybody who wants to become the president of Kenya must have in his corner the Kenyan electorate. And that voter who turns up in the polling station, not the one who stays away. And if you convince that voter who turns out and you get the majority of votes, you become the president. 7 commissioners cannot make you the president. 4 commissioners cannot make you the president. Who makes the decision as to who becomes the president of the Republic of Kenya? It is our humble submission. It is not the commission. It is not any of the commissioners. It is the electorate. It is the people of Kenya.
Mwancho murigereria nyorobnya ekine kiase kigambiro ya Supreme nigo ya swa ritkuria kabere kerabono borit kuregoro abana chebi gose abaigereri beri chiko korwase semeria yomuraibeke makia odiam Raila Mulodinga ababete bakorwa kwemrunganya kwabo na ritkuria rero abo bise gose abawakili korwase ensemo ya Dr. William Samoei Ruto na bayiwe kyombeke IBC na barabuni go babere bakobwato kachiroboti cyabo ekerabana chebi na abatanu na babere bakora uno chebi no monene Justice Mother Kome abagendrete koigwa korwa chinsemo chionsi bere gose chinsemo chionsi eriogo chia korwa okona cha kurukurunge mwancho murigereri wikiragaiga nongo korera Amayia Chinsa Isato asenchera erengikeranu ekerongo wakirangambia mona sogo chora kobana incho ikomario badibonsi babakubwatira na inche kwene kiabuna onsi ya wikire na barabuni gonko bakirangambia mono endra gotubwatia se website yaito wetera www.ndizitv.or.ke ase ensemo ya Facebook tonyere wetera Ndizi TV News Digital ensemo ya YouTube tobwatie wetera Ndizi TV News osana bogo tweet wetera @Ndizi TV News erio togendre gukumanya manki ngukonere buriere borobya nabo igo obutko borobotererwe karitkoria ankyo eritriane Evelyn Osero ortwa kubatira nene kwenekia awekera sensemo yemanyerero nigakoro kwa Joshua Auta.